Gentlemen, the second match of the evening getting underway. Oh, hey, Kevin Steen. Kevin Steen joining me on commentary. You're not on the sheet.
Okay.
Whoa, Kevin Steen.
I saw you had a pitcher of water out here.
They didn't have any at the bar, of course.
Done for it.
Chuck Taylor, of course. Half-brother to Brian Cage Taylor and Ryan Taylor, the Fighting Taylor boys.
He's my long-lost cousin as well.
Wow, you are a Taylor cousin.
No, they're Steens, but they hide it.
Oh, I see. Steen on their mother's side. Steen, I keep inching further and further away from you because you are just a big sweaty mess.
Very sweaty.
A disgusting, horrible mess.
Willie Mack's not out. Oh, me. Oh, I see. Man, I gotta say,
Willie Mack coming up with a huge victory. I don't think anybody in the building expected to see that.
me neither. But did you see my foot get caught on the rope there when
I did see your foot get caught on the rope.
Sometimes you just get a lucky break, I guess. I mean, he's good, but there's, I don't know. I feel very conflicted.
Well, one man that is looking for a lucky break to try to reverse his fortunes here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla is Joey Ryan. Was defeated by Claudio Castagnoli, the world champion of Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, last month at Card Subject to Change 3.
I was not there for that.
No, you were not.
That's why the name of the show got changed.
And because Brian Cage wasn't there as well. Brian Cage Taylor, excuse me.
Oh, that little bastard.
Or did you guys have a family reunion?
Actually, he came to join me in the hospital because my son was sick.
That's right.
He flew down.
Flew down? Flew up, you mean?
Whatever.
The fans giving a welcome back chant to Scorpio Sky, a well-deserved welcome back chant. The last time fans here in Reseda saw him was at Pro Wrestling Guerrilla 7, where Scorpio Sky did defeat Scott Lost in Scott Lost's retirement match.
When is Scott Lost coming back?
He's not coming back. He is retired.
Yeah.
And he is happy in retirement. Now Chuck Taylor up on the apron. Scorpio Sky ankle pick taking down Ryan Taylor.
Scorpio Sky doesn't seem too rusty in there.
Scorpio Sky, he's been wrestling quite a bit in the Southern California region and around the world, around the country. I mean, I don't want to be accused of lying. I mean, look at this, rolled up, catching Rick Knox unawares. Rick Knox just he was critiquing the officiating of Anthony Rosas, Tony Roma earlier on, and now Rick Knox might have to withdraw that critique.
That seems to be one of his passions.
Critiquing people.
Well, especially that dude, Tony Roma. I couldn't help but notice during the DDT4 event, throughout the night, Rick Knox seemed to have quite a few words for him. I heard about some sort of playbook. Are you having trouble with your mask?
I am. It's hot out here. It's only getting hotter.
That's because my body heat.
I know, you're 10,000 degrees of body heat right next to me.
Nice tackle.
Now, we saw that about 100 times in the Kevin Steen Willie Mack contest.
We did not see that. Actually, Willie Mack did nip up, I believe.
Not in that situation. Chuck Taylor diving for the leg of Scorpio Sky right there, but a little too late.
Why is
Ryan
Chuck Taylor in the ring?
He's managing from the ring apron. Oh, look at this. Check that kick, that low kick. Double drop kick traded by both men. And Scorpio Sky has not lost a step in his time away from Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
Unlike Scott Lost, who's lost several steps since facing Scorpio Sky.
He's lost several steps and gained many pounds.
Has he?
I've seen
the Kevin Steen way.
Yeah, well, he's put on the weight that you lost.
Thank you for noticing.
I did notice.
Yeah.
I like it when people say nice things about my body, and I expect people to have.
Did I ever tell you you had ravishing elbows? You're welcome.
Actually,
they kind of rub up on mine a little.
I still have a bone spur in one of my elbows from one of our numerous contests.
Was it against me?
I don't know. I have a bone
See,
spur.
now you flatter me and you take it all away.
I never got it fixed, but it's just this painful bone spur that causes my elbow to lock up from time to time. Brian Cage Taylor taken down by the shoulder tackle from Joey Ryan. Brian Cage Taylor, of course, has had some shoulder injuries in the last couple months, and Joey Ryan could be looking to exploit those injuries. Oh, throwing that discus elbow out there like it was nothing. Very well could have decapitated Joey Ryan, not showing too much concern.
I believe Joey Ryan was just signaling to Brian Cage Taylor how small his penis was.
Or that he missed by a fraction of an inch with that discus elbow. One of the two. One of the two.
So when I do that, it's just to say I have a really small organ.
What about your opponent?
I'd like to pretend I have the same.
Oh, okay.
You know?
I see how it works.
Although I must say, when Willie Mack had me in that waist lock earlier, I was impressed.
Yeah, by his strength, of course.
Yeah.
The strength of his being. Now Joey Ryan reversing the hip toss by Brian Cage Taylor. Northern Light suplex. Cage kicks out. Looks like he might have had the wind knocked out of him as Joey Ryan came down full force on the ribs with that surprise. Northern Light catches him on the side of the head with that right hand. Cage a little bit rattled. Joey Ryan sends him into the ropes. Now Cage not rattled anymore as he puts the boot into the chest. And look at this reversal by Cage Taylor. Brian
Cage
Cage.
learned this stuff.
I don't know.
Oh my God! I wouldn't be surprised if Joey's nose not broken after that.
And Chuck Taylor high up on the second rope, coaching her press, cheering on Brian Cage.
Joey Ryan only giving Brian Cage a 1 count after that impressive maneuver.
You know, I'm not sure that these guys learn these things. I mean, I think this is what happens in the Taylor bloodline. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
You're just born with tremendous wrestling ability.
Tremendous agility. You know how to execute all these wonderful pinning predicaments. And I mean, we saw Ryan Taylor do it. We saw Brian Cage Taylor just do it. And I mean, we could see Chuck Taylor do it against Kenny King later on this evening.
Now, was it just me, or did Ryan Taylor gain a inordinate amount of, I don't know if that's a word, by the way.
Inordinate.
Whatever. Amount of muscle mass in the last few months.
He very well could have. He was one of the skinnier but more put together wrestlers on the roster. More put together is a nice way of saying he's in shape. But in shape is a nice way of saying somebody's in shape. But yourself and myself, not so much in the put together department.
I'm trying.
You're trying, and you know. Oh, look at this great combination wrestling.
Oh, interesting.
Just drops him down on the outstretched knees of Ryan Taylor. Deep cover from Brian Cage Taylor. Only a 2 count on Joey Ryan. Scorpio Sky watching, biding his time on the ring apron. He knows that if he gets in there and he tries to break up that tag team maneuver by the Fighting Taylor boys, that things could backfire on his team and actually inflict more damage to Joey Ryan. So Sky very wise to stay out on the ring apron while that was going on.
You know what I wish?
That wrestling wasn't so counterintuitive?
No, I don't know what that means. I wish this pitcher of water was full. And Excalibur makes it happen. Back to the action. Joey Ryan running the ropes, ducks a clothesline, catches it, and a jawbreaker. Rolls back, tags Scorpio Sky, and I'm done. Go ahead.
Scorpio Sky tags in, ducks under the clothesline from Brian Cage Taylor. Low kick, 2 consecutive to the knees. Scorpio Sky leaping Hurricane Rana, takes Cage down. Cage back up on his feet though. Big splash in the corner. Cage staggering out. Big drop kick takes him off, but unfortunately knocks him right into the waiting arms of Brian Taylor. But Sky,
he was ready for him.
He was, and now just after putting a couple shots into the face, throws the clothesline. Scorpio Sky, big reversal. Crossbody takes him down. 2 count. Chuck Taylor very nearly broke that up.
Chuck Taylor is a sneaky little bastard.
He's a sneaky sneak. And, you know, for the fans that didn't see it, by making it happen, I did get one of our lackeys here to refill the pitcher of water. Cracking the whip, that's one of the very few things I can get done here by our lackeys.
Awesome. You've had me do that a couple times when I leave the commentary table.
Well, you know.
Did you refer to me as a lackey after I left?
No, because you would be a lackey if I made you do it in the middle of the match. Joey,
just so you know, I'm sorry to take away from the action, but I need to point this out. A fan in the front row just kind of got up to adjust his pants, and I got to see his complete butt crack.
Did you really? Mm-hmm. How about that? How's that germane to this commentary?
I don't know. I just felt I had to point it out. Okay. Joey Ryan just chopped Ryan Taylor right down. It must have been a powerful one. Nice drop kick.
Joey Ryan, of course, known around the world for his beautifully executed drop kicks, and here's that water, Kevin Steen.
Oh, shit. Thank you. I won't be speaking for the next few seconds.
Okay. Chuck Taylor getting up on the ring apron, trying to cheer on his half-brother Ryan Taylor. And Chuck Taylor actually reaching out for the tag. I guess the same blood running through these 3 men's veins. It's hard to differentiate. Oh, look at that. Scorpio Sky, just a running stomp to the side of the head. Kevin Steen very refreshed by this cold drink of water.
All right. I'm back. Scorpio Sky with an interesting submission.
What would you call this, Kevin Steen?
I'm going to try to put my balls as far as I can down your neck.
Oh, look at Ryan Taylor reversing. Pinning predicament, trying to bridge up. Sky kicking out.
Smart. He couldn't get the bridge up, so he went to the side. That's a smart man.
Oh, and just leaps up and stomps Ryan Taylor on the back of the head. And another leaping stomp. Scorpio Sky really putting a lot of force behind those shots and really looking impressive in his return to Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Kevin Steen drinking up all my water.
Yeah, I'm also refreshing the table by spilling it all over.
That's good because, now Chris Hero, 2 matches away on commentary. I'll have to tell him why the headphones are soaking wet.
The headphones are fine. It's the table.
No, the headphones are covered in your sweat.
Oh, yeah. He deserves it. You told me before.
Oh, Ryan Taylor, a bit of a teep there. Catching him on the chin with that.
Nice.
And Scorpio Sky rattled. Clothesline from Cage. Taylor taking him down. Leg lariat from Cage. Scorpio Sky up in the corner trying to retreat. Cage catches him with that clothesline, sends him in, pillar to post, follows him in. Scorpio Sky puts the ankles around the head. Cage shrugs him off, sends him to the outside. Scorpio Sky went for the shot to the midsection. Cage had him prepared. And now,
what is this?
Cage up on the middle. Oh! Suplex from the inside to the inside.
Chuck Taylor not doing his team any favors with this. He climbed onto the second rope,
and Rick Knox,
but Rick Knox had to
admonish him, and it took away what could perhaps have been a 3 count. Though I think Papa Taylor would be happy that the Taylor boys are sticking together and cheering on one another. Oh, look at this, Ryan Cage. Taylor has got him up. Scorpio Sky reverses. Sunset flip, no. Oh, jawbreaker, lung blower style. And both men down. Scorpio Sky, center of the ring. Brian Cage Taylor very close to the neutral corner. Ryan Taylor.
Let's see who can get to his partner first.
Ryan Taylor much closer than Scorpio Sky. No, Scorpio Sky tags in Joey Ryan. Ryan Taylor tags in. Eats an elbow from Joey Ryan. Oh, but lays in an elbow of his own. Ooh. These two men standing toe-to-toe, center of the ring, blow for blow.
Taylor, whatever, is killing Joey.
Imagine if there was a Tyler Taylor. Big right high roundhouse kick.
I must say, a couple months ago, I don't think that exchange would have happened because Joey would have been much bigger than Taylor and would have taken him down immediately, which he just did with a beautiful power slam.
Beautifully executed, you're right.
Only 2 count.
But Taylor, due to that extra mass, able to stand toe-to-toe with Joey Ryan. Joey Ryan goes for the thrust kick, the super kick.
Didn't get all of that, kind of hit him in the shoulder. Maybe Joey tried to protect himself and worked.
Went for the pinning predicament, Scorpio Sky to break it up. Rick Knox admonishing Scorpio Sky now, telling him to get out of the ring.
Look at the breast on that girl, sorry. Oh!
Kevin Steen, can you believe what we're seeing? Scorpio Sky just single-handedly dismantling the fighting Taylor boys. The dynasty back in full effect. I spoke a second too soon.
I don't think Sky is the legal man here.
No,
otherwise,
he's not.
Surely Taylor Cage would have been, or Cage Taylor would have went for a pin.
Pump handle. Oh, another right high roundhouse.
Oh, man.
The neck breaker, center of the ring. 2. No, Joey Ryan kicks out. Joey Ryan very nearly had 2 defeats in consecutive months here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. I'm not sure when the last time that would have happened for Joey Ryan, but doesn't want it to start now. Not want to get stuck in a rut. He wants to work his way back up in the tag team division here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. And doing a good job of it right now, the Taylor boys, with this match in hand. Brian Cage eats a boot. Scorpio Sky up and over that top. Head scissors takes down Ryan Taylor. Low bridge as Brian Cage Taylor spills to the outside. Scorpio Sky!
Very similar to what Ryan Taylor did earlier.
No! Ryan Taylor kicks out.
Not enough, man.
Scorpio Sky put him down forehead first, and Joey Ryan went for the pinning predicament. Joey Ryan, I think he would have been better served had he hit that low super kick we've seen him employ before. Brian Cage Taylor shooting out the legs of Joey Ryan. Scorpio Sky gets reversed by for the running knee by Ryan. Oh!
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
King Clobbersaurus, Ryan Taylor making an early appearance here.
Oh, man, that was dangerous.
I thought that was going to be a tag team pancake, but instead Scorpio Sky, he turned at the apex of his jump, or at the apex of his elevation, got brought down on the back of his head.
Joey blocked that kick, ducked that clothesline, picks him up. Oh! I bet that hurt his balls.
I bet that hurt his back and the back of his head as well. Joey Ryan takes down Brian Cage Taylor.
That fan saved his pitcher of beer. Very impressive.
Setting him up for what looks to be the tope suicida. The fans reticent of giving up their positions here. Ringside, no! Gamangiri by Brian Cage Taylor. Stops Joey dead in his tracks. Oh, we've seen this before.
Save the women and children!
I can hear you, Kevin Steen. You have a microphone in front of your mouth!
Absolute insanity. I need another drink of water.
The Fightin' Taylor boys, perhaps the Diving Taylor boys. Chuck Taylor can't believe what his half-brothers just did. Joey Ryan rolled into the ring underneath the bottom rope. Both members of the Fightin' Taylor boys that are legal in this match at least following Joey in. Ryan Taylor got Joey Ryan up, fireman's carry position.
Didn't get all of that.
Didn't catch all of it. Oh!
I believe that was 100% successful.
He made up for it, but Scorpio Sky saving Joey Ryan. That would have been the end of Joey Ryan's evening.
Now, this is the second time Ryan Taylor attempts something and doesn't get all of it. Do you think Chuck Taylor will be mad at him after? Possibly calling him the weak link of the family.
I think Papa Taylor would definitely be angry.
Tyler Taylor?
No, Papa Taylor, Tracy Taylor. Oh, DDT on the ring apron by Joey Ryan. On Ryan Taylor. Now Brian Cage.
A lot of Ryan and Taylors.
Big clubbing blow to the back. On Brian Cage, Taylor by Joey Ryan, reversed into the corner, gets his boot up. Scorpio Sky! Oh! Bicycle knee! Got him up!
Is that it?
And puts him down. Joey Ryan covers 1, 2, 3.
And it is. Excalibur, it was a pleasure.
Kevin Steen, thank you very much. We just saw the Dynasty return to their winning ways here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Now, Kevin Steen, go to the back and prepare for your tag team match coming up later tonight.
I'll go sweat near someone else.
Thank you very much, Kevin Steen.
See ya.